What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. J-Boogs, he was actually one of the more centered people in the group. Like I told you, J-Boogs got along with everybody out of B2K. He didn't really have or make too many waves with people. He was a little bit more grounded. While everybody was, everybody did what they did, but J-Boogs was more. Even when he was younger, he was still the more grounded, I would say, out of everybody. Um, him and Amarion clicked, but him and Lil Fizz, they became like inseparable at one point. Like they were just really tight. Like I said, he was the godfather. And I told you, Fizz is the type that is cool with you, but it's like he's not telling you everything. Like he's got another motive going on behind his back. But he was always cool, but he was shifty. That you couldn't trust what was going on. Now, as people will learn, there's things that's going on behind the scenes that's disturbing with this whole April Jones situation. And the thing that's disturbing is while you were while you were doing your thing out and about, while you was doing your thing out and about in the world, meaning Little Fizz, while they was on the reality show, him and Amarion did their thing, and they was pretty much cool. But what I don't like is the fact that what is coming out when people on behind the scenes that kind of already know, Fizz has been talking crazy, reckless about Amarion. And about him being a dad and, how he is as a father and things that, you're not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You got the girl. You won. You got the girl that he wasn't with no more. But the fact is, you wanted to get her and hook up with her because he has other intentions in mind. With Fizz, you can't trust him. In his mind, he thinking, "Oh, this gonna get me popular. Oh, I got a piece of what Amarion had. Now I should have been the head of the group. It's a whole mentality of I just got another motive, and I mean, she can be who she want to be. I don't care. I'm just saying for the fans, I see why they're upset, but this is like what he wanted anyway. Controversy. They want controversy. So as long as there's some controversy, there'll be some type of discord, some type of anguish, people being angry and bitter about different things for no reason, of course. It's always for no reason. And no one has understanding as to why they're upset, you know? No one pretty much knows why they're going through a process. They're they're in, and all these different things here. So I was looking at this, and while he was trying to get her, you know, she was telling people, because that's why it's leaking out. She was, when they were dating, I guess, she was opening her mouth about the situation and said these words. She was saying, "Oh, uh, he told me over and over again that him and Amarion were never friends." You see, he wanted to get her so bad, he went through a lot of different things to try to get her. Now, if you want to date her because you like the woman, he ain't with her no more, that's cool. But when you feel like you have to sabotage everyone in the process to get her, when you have to sabotage other people to get her and put her on your side, then you're not genuine. And unfortunately, things like this will lead to a breakup or something worse down the line. These type of things we've seen come around 600, 700 times. It just don't matter, you know? It don't matter. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. Now the new Millennium Tour has been announced, right? The new Millennium Tour has been announced. Of course, B2K is not going to be in it. And Amarion is doing the new Millennium Tour in 2020, without B2K, obviously. And, J-Boogs is blaming Lil Fizz for why they're not on the tour. Because he's gonna be on there. He gonna when they come to LA, he's gonna do one of the shows. He's gonna come there, and so it's just what it is. There's gonna be no Raz from what we know right now. Um, what's his name? Bow Wow gonna be on there, and a whole lot of different things. But J-Boog was 100% official of what he think about old Fizzle Pop. Here's what he thought about old Fizzle Pop in his situation. Let me see if I can find it for you.
Dang, that's crazy. Y'all ain't gonna see no more. Crazy. All right, so moving on, man. It's a great year. We got some things going on, and Fizzle Pop ruined everything. I wouldn't say he ruined everything, but about 99% of it, though.
Wow. So Mr. I Am Spectacular himself came out and told J-Boogs that, you know, hey, we got one more space in Pretty Ricky. He's like, he was like, one more member won't hurt. So next thing you know, J-Boogs is like, I'm there. Tell me where to sign. We could make a deal right now. So next thing you know, I Am Spectacular himself sent sent an agreement over to J-Boog and said, "Yo, rehearsals on Monday. Your agreement's been sent." Trying to put him into, Pretty Ricky. So here he's blaming 99.9% of it on J Fizz as the reason why this ain't panning out. Like, this situation can't be fixed.
Dang, that's crazy. Y'all ain't gonna see no more. Crazy. All right, so moving on, man. It's a great year. We got some things going on, and Fifth of Pop ruined everything. I wouldn't say he ruined everything, but about 99% of it though.
That's just strong words, though. But hey, it is what it is. Like I'm saying, when you hear that somebody now behind the scenes is like, dude was like, man, it's the way you went about getting it. And he was like, you're right about dating women that is not with. I had a friend who thought he was going around telling another buddy we cool with that I had got a girl by sabotaging him. Oh, he probably hating on you. I'm like, I ain't gotta hate on him to get her. First of all, this ain't a chick. He wasn't even in a relationship with this chick. You know what I'm saying? He's got his girl he's with. But he's trying to our other homeboys trying to feed into some soap opera jealousy stuff. He probably hating on you when he on the phone with her. I'm like, that ain't my game. I don't do that. If I gotta hate somebody to get them, then I've already failed because she ain't gonna be with me. See what I'm saying? So what I did was I called, got the phone, called her, put her on speaker, and I asked her. I said, "Have I ever said a bad word about this man right here?" She don't even know he on the phone. Right, I'm standing with him and the hater. I asked her. I said, "Have I ever said a bad word about that person to you?" No. Haven't I always defended that person to you? Yeah, them gets on my nerves. You always take his side. That's what I thought. I put on mute and I said, I don't never have to hate to get somebody. Because if I'm doing that, then they ain't really with me. I'm just playing off their pain. And then you just trying to be the rebound. I ain't got to do that. Un- Hit the button again, beep, take it off, and go back to talking. Now the hater looks stupid because he was going back saying all this trying to create some drama. Stuff that didn't even exist. So you gotta be a little leery dealing with people like that. You understand? So I understood what the situation was, but as the information was coming back to me, because the idea of my video, they was like, there's some things going on behind the scenes that they not as cool as the you might think with the arrangement. He's done with her, but as far as Fizzle Pop, old Fizzle Pop has been doing the unethical things. Like he felt like he gotta hate on Amarion, all the time, and it's like, dude, you getting this stuff that really isn't his place. with his hate and his hate for Omarion and his always hating on Omarion is going to keep him out the box. So we'll see what happens, but that's what it is right now. And have a great holiday. Love you hug your loved ones. Never gonna know if you're gonna see them tomorrow, the day after, the day after that, and definitely, 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 thank you for your support. My Cash App is Carcino. If you want to like super chat with us, if you want to, if you want to, definitely do it here. There's a link in the description box. You could do it that way. So, yeah, take up too much of your time. I'm gone.